At the turn of the 20th century, the nation was in the grip of a wilderness craze. The well-to-do escaped the teeming cities by the droves. Americans became nostalgic for a simpler, more primitive life, and into the wilderness bounded such newly created groups as the Audubon Society, the Sierra Club, the Boy Scouts, the Campfire Girls. The real America, people thought, was here, in the wilderness.
I think the reason that wilderness is important in this culture and to Americans is that it's the one thing that sets us apart from the rest of the world. No other nation in the temperate latitudes developed with wilderness as much a part of its history as did the United States. We literally stepped off the Mayflower and into the wilderness, and it was with us for the next 300 years. So if there was one thing that shaped our character and culture, one single factor you could point to, it would be wild country.
For 300 years, the common American response to a tree was to cut it down. The original wilderness stretched almost unbroken from Maine to California. 3 million square miles of trees. By 1900, 90% of these virgin forests had been cut down or burned.
My family plowed up a lot of buffalo grass and made a little dust bowl on the Saskatchewan-Montana border during World War I, and killed a lot of animals. You know, you grow up destroying things if you're on a frontier. But also you love what you're destroying, and you find out maybe too late that you do love it. Everybody underestimated the celerity with which modern man, industrial man, equipped with industrial power and instruments, could do in a continent like this. A lot of it we did without knowing what we were doing, but generally speaking, it was greed that motivated us, and the very fact that we could be that greedy was conditioned on the fact that there was all that stuff to be greedy about.